A former WWE superstar has revealed that he requested his release from the Stamford-based promotion. Ricardo Rodriguez stated in a new interview that he asked for his release, and Vince McMahon and Triple H granted it in 2014. Ricardo Rodriguez's run in World Wrestling Entertainment lasted about 4 years between 2010 and 2014. He's mostly remembered for his stint as Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, but also worked as a wrestler in the global wrestling giant. In a new interview with Chris Van Vliet, Ricardo Rodriguez opened up about his exit in 2014. He recalled his conversation with then Senior Director of Talent Relations in WWE, Mark Carano. Ricardo Rodriguez went back to performing on the independent circuit after his WWE release was granted. He also worked for AEW as a Spanish commentator and appeared at a single taping. Rodriguez still occasionally wrestles on the independent circuit. His last match took place on October 31, 2024 at the JCW Lunacy Train of Terror Tour Halloween event. That night, he teamed up with Metro Wolf in a losing effort against Matt Cross and Willie Mack. In the world of professional wrestling, the decision to part ways with a company as monumental as WWE is never taken lightly. Behind the glitz, glamour, and roaring crowds lies a high-stakes business where performers grapple not only with opponents, but also with the weight of their careers. Recently, a surprising story emerged about a 38-year-old WWE star who was granted his release upon request. With Vince McMahon and Triple H at the helm of the decision, the process was reportedly amicable, and the star was assured he'd be always welcome to come back. This development offers a rare glimpse into the respect and flexibility WWE sometimes extends to its talent, even in the competitive world of sports entertainment. Let's delve into the details of this emotional departure, the reasons behind it, and what the future might hold for the star in question. The identity of the wrestler is central to this tale. While WWE has yet to officially confirm the name, reliable sources have pointed to insert wrestler's name, a veteran performer who has spent years contributing to the company's success. Known for his charisma, in-ring ability, and versatility, he has been a fan favorite on multiple occasions, thriving in mid-card roles while occasionally breaking into main event scenes. At 38, he found himself at a crossroads, balancing family, personal growth, and career aspirations. These factors reportedly played a significant role in his decision to step away from WWE. While the wrestler's exact motivations remain private, several factors likely contributed to his request for release. 1. Creative frustration. In WWE, creative direction often dictates a performer's success and satisfaction. Rumors suggest the wrestler was dissatisfied with his recent booking, feeling that his talents were being underutilized. While grateful for his tenure in WWE, he reportedly sought opportunities where he could have more creative freedom. 2. Personal life priorities. Being a WWE superstar is a grueling job with an unforgiving schedule that keeps talent on the road for most of the year. At 38, the star may have wanted to spend more time with family or explore personal endeavors outside the wrestling ring. 3. Desire for new challenges. For many wrestlers, leaving WWE doesn't signify the end of their careers. Instead, it marks the beginning of a new chapter. Whether pursuing opportunities in rival promotions like AEW, NJPW, or Impact Wrestling, or stepping into acting, podcasting, or other ventures, the performer may have felt it was time for a fresh start. What makes this story stand out is the graciousness with which Vince McMahon and Triple H handled the situation. While WWE doesn't always grant release requests, often citing contract obligations and business considerations, this case appears to have been different. A respectful departure. Sources close to WWE revealed that the company's leadership respected the wrestler's honesty and professionalism throughout the process. Rather than pushing back or attempting to renegotiate terms, they honored his request, recognizing his contributions over the years. Triple H, in particular, is said to have played a pivotal role in facilitating the release. Known for his rapport with talent and understanding of their struggles, he reportedly assured the wrestler that the door would always be open for a return should he choose to come back in the future. Vince McMahon, despite his reputation for being a shrewd businessman, also gave his blessing. Those close to McMahon claim he acknowledged the wrestler's legacy and appreciated his dedication to the WWE brand. Backstage accounts describe the wrestler's final days with WWE as emotional but uplifting. Fellow superstars and staff members reportedly gave him a heartfelt send-off, recognizing his impact on the locker room and the company as a whole. "Leaving a place you've called home for so long isn't easy," said one WWE insider. But it was clear that this decision wasn't made out of bitterness. It was about growth and taking the next step. The wrestler himself shared a few words in private conversations with colleagues, expressing gratitude for the opportunities WWE provided and the friendships he forged along the way. While it's unclear what the future holds, speculation is already swirling about the wrestler's next move. 1. Joining a rival promotion. Given his skills and name recognition, it's highly likely he'll receive offers from major wrestling promotions such as AEW, NJPW, or Impact Wrestling. AEW, in particular, has been known to attract former WWE stars looking for creative freedom and a lighter schedule. 2. Independent circuit or international ventures. Some wrestlers leave WWE to explore the independent wrestling scene or work internationally. Promotions like Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, PWG, or All Japan Pro Wrestling could provide opportunities to refine his craft and work on unique storylines. 3. A break from wrestling. There's also a possibility that he might step away from wrestling entirely for a while or for good. Whether focusing on family, pursuing acting roles, or starting a business, the star has the talent and drive to succeed in multiple arenas. As news of the release spread, fans took to social media to share their thoughts. Many expressed disappointment at losing a beloved performer, but also praised WWE for handling the situation with respect and grace. One fan tweeted, "Sad to see him go, but I'm glad WWE gave him the release he asked for. Wishing him all the best in whatever comes next." Another wrote, "This guy deserves so much more in WWE. Can't wait to see what he does next. AEW, NJPW. The sky's the limit." Wrestling analysts also weighed in, highlighting how rare it is for WWE to grant releases so amicably. One prominent commentator noted, "This is a testament to the wrestler's professionalism and WWE's willingness to adapt. It's refreshing to see a story like this in the wrestling world." This story underscores an important shift in how WWE handles talent relations. In recent years, the company has faced criticism for mishandling release requests and underutilizing stars. By granting this request and leaving the door open for a potential return, WWE may be signaling a more flexible and empathetic approach to its roster. At the same time, it reflects the changing landscape of professional wrestling. With viable alternatives like AEW and an increasingly global wrestling scene, talent now have more options than ever before.